I was feeling I was fucking do that. That fucking act. Hey guys, and welcome to this video. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's a-okay. This is the morning show. This is the thing we're going to start from now on. Every single morning we come out with whatever news is there, no matter what it is. And yeah, big up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is a-okay. I'll get a proper timer set up for next time. But yeah, big up to everybody, as per usual, like I said. And hopefully everyone is doing a-okay. And yeah, man, we are here. We are locked in. Smash the likes up, like it says. And yeah, man, we're here to talk about various things. There are various things to talk about, as there always is. To be fair, let me just get rid of that. And yeah, man, it's just one of those situations, isn't it? Really. So yeah, big up to everybody as per usual. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic morning. Morning to everyone if you're just waking up and so on and so forth. Or maybe you're watching this later on, whatever time you're watching this. Hopefully you're good either way. And yeah, we are here to talk about Dayot Upamecano, various other things. yeah, man, we're here for the morning show. We might do another stream in a bit, and then we will have a stream later on tonight, which will be Zia's roundup show, and then me and Zia, I believe, are going on Mike's channel. So make sure if you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to Mike's. He's a good lad, and yeah, big up to everybody either way. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So as you can see here, if we put this on the screen, again, there seems to be this thing going on at the moment with the other Munich team, these clowns, and basically it's just going on to say that they're leading a hate campaign against Bayern Munich in the past few days since the club's 125 anniversary. Obviously, they were founded 40 years before us. Hence the name. That's not just numbers for no reason. With many banners and sprays across the city of Munich and all around where the training ground is, among others, a disgusting banner reading "Red must." Yeah, we're not gonna read that out loud. But as you can see, there's that one. That one, and then that's the one we made the video on. So yeah, it just is what it is, to be honest. You know, these people are frauds, and that's just is what it is. They're just so hurt that their team is shit, to be quite honest with you. So hey, it is what it is. Then it's coming out that Michael Oliver will be, I believe, the ref for the game coming up, which is a bit annoying because he's shit. But it is what it is. And yeah, here are the games that he did ref. So he ref the Atletico one, he ref the one where we beat Barca 3-0, the Patricia game, Salzburg, PSG 1-0 in the round of 16, so on. Realistically, most managers, don't even know what I'm saying, most referees are crap anyway, to be honest with you. So it just is what it is, to be honest. So yeah, again, he's going to be doing the first leg of Bayern versus Leverkusen at the Allianz. Just ref it properly. That's all I give a shit about. To be fair, because most of these referees are just crap. Big up, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, most of these referees are just terrible, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. It just is what it is. Then we scroll down. Michael Olise is in the Who Scored Bundesliga Team of the Week. So as you can see, here is the Team of the Week. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Oh, let's scroll down. So here is the Team of the Week. In there, like so. Garcia's in there. You've got Wimmer in there. Olise, Goesi, so on and so forth. Don't need to necessarily worry about that one. And then this is the main news, which we will talk about, which there is a verbal agreement. Are we going out versus Leverkusen? I would hope not, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But yeah, there's a verbal agreement between Bayern, can't speak English, Bayern and Dayot Upamecano over a brand new deal. It's at its final stages. Deal is being sealed. So that's coming from Fabrizio as well, which is good news. You know, I think Dayot Upamecano is a good player. I know some people don't like him, and that's fair enough. You know, you don't have to like everyone, of course not. So yeah, that in itself, it just is what it is. But yeah, that's personally the way I see it. So yeah, there is the main news. What's this on, mates with Josh? I see you in Josh's stream, by the way. Yeah. No, I see, you go on his fan cams, from what I'm saying. So yeah, there's that from Fabrizio. And then around the training ground, it is said that Dayot Upamecano will soon sign a 5-year deal, keeping him at the club until 2030. Again, he's still he's not super young. In a human not form, in a human way, he's still super young. He's only 26 years old. But at the same time, like footballer wise, he's getting closer and closer to his prime. So that would keep him here until he's 31. I'm all for. I think Dayot Upamecano has been really good this season, and that's the problem. You know, the only problem with it is the fact that there are obviously certain games where he does, you know, where he's being a bozo and this and that and so on. So he needs to do better in that aspect. To be fair, you know, and that's coming from someone that rates him. So yeah, man, I'm all for him staying, but he does need to show the levels in my personal opinion. So yeah, there's that. Then let me zoom out again. Then you've got Kim and Jay and Michael Olise in the kickers Bundesliga team of the week. So you've got Kim, Olise. They went with Adami, however you say his name. Wimmer's in there as well. Wimmer is a player that I would actually pick up if you could pick him up on the cheap. I really, really would. So yeah, there's that. Then we've got the predicted lineup for the Leverkusen game. So Leverkusen's would be this. They don't have their main goalkeeper in. That's going to be interesting. But Michaeli, Tar, Tapsoba, Hinkenpay, Parelos, Shaka, Wirtz, Grimaldo, Frimpong, and Teller. And then ours would be Neuer, Lima, Upper, Kim, Davies, Kimmich, Goretzka, Olise, Musiala, Conan, and Kane. For me personally, I would like to drop Kim and play Ito in there. He's obviously always going to be an iffy one, Lima. I would like Kimmich. If you could push Kimmich there, that would be, ideal. And then I would go with Goretzka and Pavlovic is what I would go with. And then the rest of them is fine. One of the two just has to play. That just is what it is. What's this? We have a Matthijs on Leon Goretzka. He's living in his second summer, despite all of the stories surrounding him. If you saw him in Stuttgart, not just because of the goal, but how much desire he had, how victoriously he played football, I would consider maybe extending Goretzka's contract as well if I were Bayern Munich. He's an important player and has influence in the dressing room. You need these aggressive players like Goretzka and Lima in your team, not just artists like Wirtz and Musiala. Well, Wirtz isn't in my team, but okay, fair enough. But also those who do the dirty work. Yeah, facts. Facts. Absolute facts. Hey, Zia's in the building. Hey, guys, Zia. How you doing, man? Big up, bro. I missed the Dayot show last night, didn't I? What a dickhead. My bad, bro. My bad. What's this? Thomas Muller in his monthly newsletter on the upcoming Champions League. The draw is in the Champions League was no surprise. It was clear that we would get either Leverkusen or Atletico. To be honest, on a professional level, I don't really care about the choice of the opponent. Our aim is to progress to the Champions League. And the way to do that is through the round of 16, no matter who comes. We have to do it. Okay, I need to sneeze. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, my bad. But of course, it's emotionally special to play against our strongest domestic rival on the big stage. It's about winning, but also about a lot of prestige. Personally, I think the little taunts between the two clubs are quite entertaining. I always liked that as a kid and a fan. Nowadays, everything has become a bit more well behaved. In the end, what counts on Wednesday is the sporting aspect. It will definitely be a tough game. We are now focusing our energy on showing that we deserve to go through to the next round. So there we go. What else we got? Jamal Musiala is in the Who Scored Bundesliga Team of the Month. Okay, so they got Goretzka in there, Gorfor, Millerstrat, Da Costa. Interesting. What's this? Okay, so this is the Bundesliga scorers. Obviously, Marmoush is still going to be there because he scored a ridiculous amount of goals, but he's obviously not in the league anymore. Harry's at the top with 21 goals, 7 assists. Schick has got 16. Then we've got 14 and 5. So, 19? 14 and 2 for him. Goretzka's got 14 and 2 assists. Ntinke's got Itike, I can't say his name. Etatike, 13 and 3. Jamal Musiala's got 11 and 2. Sesko's got 10 and 4. And then we've got Wirtz near the bottom of this particular list with 9 goals, but obviously makes up for that in assists, and then so on. So yeah, there's that. And then yeah, this is the table. Heideheim, damn man, they are not doing very good. Holstein, Khalil, Bochum, St. Pauli, Union Berlin, Hoffenheim, Werder Bremen, Augsburg, Dortmund. Why are Dortmund they should be up here? Mad. Stuttgart, Mönchengladbach, Wolfsburg, Leipzig, Freiburg, Mainz. Mainz are doing freaking insane this season. Frankfurt, Leverkusen, and then Bayern at the top of the table. Don't really care about that video. So yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm not gonna delve in deep in this right now. We are gonna do this as the afternoon show. But yeah, there's something to do with Kimmich. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna delve into that. And let's just scroll up anyway. So yeah, we had the Thomas Muller news. We've got Lothar Matthijs basically saying that Leon Goretzka needs to stay. The predicted lineup between the clash on Wednesday, which we will be doing a preview, and so on and so forth for. And then, yeah, Kim Min-jae and Olise being in the kickers team of the week. Dayot Upamecano is basically being said that he is going to stay and sign a brand new deal. And then basically the same thing coming from Fabrizio. And we've got Olise in this team of the week as well from Who Scored. Then we've got English referee Michael Oliver has been appointed to officiate Wednesday's Champions League round of 16 first leg between Bayern and Bayer Leverkusen. Hopefully he's not a dickhead. Most referees are. And he's also done these games. So Besiktas when we won, when we beat Atletico, when we beat Barca, draw, and then when we beat PSG. And then there's just some dickhead fans talking out their arse. And what's this news? Stanisic has been called up to the Croatian squad for the Nations League quarterfinal games against France. Interesting. Okay. There we go, man. There we go. So yeah, big up to everybody locked in. Hopefully everyone's doing A-okay. Big up AK, how you doing, man? Big up Zia as well if you're still in here. Yeah, man, bless up to everybody. I'm super happy with Upa and him about to sign a new deal. I feel like that's massive for the club. At the end of the day, we need him to stay, in my opinion. I know that it definitely is something for people to have an opinion on, 1000%, of course. But yeah, man, it's a bit of a crazy situation. We just need to go and get someone that's going to play next to him, to be honest. Maybe we have that as in Ito. We'll have to wait and see. We've obviously got Stanisic who can play as a centre back as well. Eric Dyer for me needs a new contract. To be honest with us, I think we need a whole refresh at the back. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I'm not going to say that you're wrong or anything like that, but they're not going to do that. They're just not going to do that because you know what they're like. Do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But for me personally, I'm keeping Upa left, right, and centre. What am I doing? Yeah, buying players. Let me move these pictures to that folder. Cool. Ito next to Upa. Facts. With you. Upa, Dyer, Kim. All gotta go. No. Ake and Stones are available if you are interested. No. You can keep your players, my brother. You can keep your players, bro. It's bless. But yeah, man. So that basically is the morning news for the roundup. Let me know how you're feeling. If you are watching this when it's not live, let me know in the comments. There will be very short videos. There might have already been one that's just been posted, actually. Let me have a look. No, there's one that's coming out at lunchtime, 12 p.m. So yeah, there's one coming out. I've also recorded some more for you guys. We've got various other ones that are here as well. So yeah, man, big up to everybody. I said Ito next to whoever. No, Ito next to Upper, bro. Upper, 1000%, bro. I know you don't want it to happen to you, but I feel like you need to let that go, bro, in that aspect. Just because they're not going to get rid of him. I know what you want, and I'm 100% fine with that. I agree with you as well. but it's just not going to happen. 100%. I love you, Upa. Do you think that Tar will move to Bayern this summer to replace Eric Dyer because both contracts are expiring at the end of the season? Maybe it could be the case. It definitely. Not sure about that one. It definitely could happen. I know that he is heavily linked with the Barca move though, so we'd have to wait and see on what happens with him moving to Barca and so on. Heard Wirtz wants to move. Yes, he wants to buy a move, and why wouldn't you, bro? At the end of the day, I understand where Man City sit in the aspect of, in that aspect, but at the same time, like that just is what it is, But they needed De Bruyne replacement, so maybe Wirtz gets persuaded in that aspect. I'm not sure. But for me personally, I just don't want to spend 150 million. Like, for me, if he could run down his contract and we could get him on a free, that would be best. He's a German lad. He wants to stay in Germany. I don't think like he wants to move away. So it is what it is. What's this? Kim should be sold this summer and get a proper pacey right back. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, bro. Then let go of the fact that we will win anything other than the league potentially. No, I think we should be pushing heavily for the Epipokal. Obviously, we're out of the fucking thing now, so we can't push for it this season. But next season, I'm definitely looking at company to be pushing for that. You know what I mean? Walker could do a job, bro. Bro, you're trying to sell Walker, and he's not even. He's at AC Milan, bro. What the hell? Was that a loan or something? Is that what you're still trying to sell him to me? Trying to pitch me to buy him? Big up, Carl. How you doing, bro? I don't mind Upper, but he can't be the main centre back. Oh, he's on loan. That's what you're trying to sell him. No. You can keep him, bro. You keep him. Yeah, and 100%, bro. Upper just does need to show the levels, bro. He does. There's no if buts and maybes about it. He needs to show the levels, and he needs to step up in these games and actually show why Bayern Munich as a whole are putting their trust into keeping him. So yeah, no, 1000%. For anyone that doesn't want to keep Upper, I 100% understand it. He has had his bozo moments. Just for me, we need to find someone like if he's going to be your guy, which with him signing a brand new deal seems to be the case. You then need to go and find someone that's going to play next to him and is going to be his partner in crime. None of this, here's that, blah blah blah. Like, I feel like Ito is going to be a player that he's going to basically be our Pavard in the aspect of he's going to play the left back and he's going to play the centre back when we need him to. But I don't think he's going to, like, for instance, Sergio Ramos and Pepe for so long were that duo for Real Madrid. Like, I don't feel like that's going to be the case in that aspect. What's this? AK, Stinker and Hooked. He's getting sold this summer. Oh, yeah. He'd probably go to Milan, though. Man said Haaland for Kane. Mad. Man said pay 200 million and he's yours. Nah, there ain't no way we're paying 200 million. And there ain't no way he's leaving City, bro, considering that contract. He's just signed a life sentence there, so there's that. Our left wing is also trash, and Olise doesn't perform in the big games. Well, Olise has been performing. He's just, I feel like he looks really, really good because of what is around him in the aspect of the Three Stooges. So get Fortune for me, and then go from there. I think Ito is good enough to start right now. Yeah, no, 1000%. Ito is good enough. I just don't think he is going to be that out-and-out starter every single time. And I don't think there necessarily needs to be an out-and-out starter as long as you can fix the two. You know what I mean? So such and such blank needs a rest. Ito comes in. Upper needs a rest. He comes in against next to blank. Now I'm saying blank because I don't know who it's going to be. But yeah, again, like I said, it's going to be super interesting to see who they're going to get. Is it going to be Diamante? Is it going to be the young lad from Bournemouth? You know, like, who is it going to be? That's the main thingy. So let's see who they go and get, because they will have to get someone, because Kim's not good enough. I don't know if Kim will get sold this summer. He needs to, but from like a Bayern Munich perspective, I don't think he's going to get sold this summer. So, but they are heavily linked with centre backs. So maybe we do let go of Dyer, and instead we go and get another centre back to replace him. Which is, I just feel like they're going to get too many players that need to play, and then who's going to be the one that's getting sacrificed? Because if it's Ito, I'm definitely not happy with that one. What's this? He is bound to move to Leverkusen. Yeah, no, facts. So that's what I mean. As long as they can get it right, and they do have to get it right, then it just is what it is. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, you know, there's not really much we can do right now, is there? So just have to wait and see. So, but yeah, bless up to everybody locked in. Like I said, we will be live later on tonight. We'll get Zia's roundup show going, and I'll set that up for him, and obviously it needs to go on his channel as well, so I'll set all of that up, and then we'll also we'll be doing a one in the show in the afternoon, show with Zia later. There might be a different show if something breaks, but probably not. And then we push on tomorrow. There'll be shorts coming out. I might stream FIFA today. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. But yeah, big up to everybody. Bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I will see you later. Until then, guys. Yes, I'm here.